Hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. I may not have slept much last night, but I am very excited to play this game today. And I said on Wednesday, like as I was ending stream, like that Maiden was going to come out on my off day, so I was thinking like, I don't know, man, I might play it a little bit offline. And I would like to attribute the fact that I haven't played it at all yet to like self-control or something. But it's actually more like Power World just has that kind of grip on me right now. So, I did in fact not play this at all yesterday. So, going in with only the knowledge of what the game was like when I played the demo when it came out at first. Which admittedly, I played that demo a lot. It was very good. And I'm excited to see how the game's grown, but like, you know, I'm sure they've adjusted the beginning and stuff a bit. It's certainly been a long time since that demo, so pumped to see how this goes. I believe I have like, you know, all the settings are good. I didn't want to start the game and, you know, potentially get into like a cutscene or something immediately. So, like, sound may have to be adjusted, my positioning on the screen may have to be adjusted a little bit. We'll just have to see how that goes. But there was something, what was it? My brain, I blanked for a minute. There was something I wanted to say. Yeah, it's like, oh no, yeah. There was like it had like an anime opening, and it looked beautiful. The whole game is beautiful, but like, the opening looked awesome. I would like to show it on stream, but it's like it has like, you know, licensed music for Millie, like best band ever, by the way, but like, I don't know. Twitch may not like it, so I would recommend going to watch it on YouTube. I don't know, you probably find there's like Maiden opening or something. Looks great. Got that classic anime opening style. Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I've been excited for this one for a long time, so.
L'amor che muove il sole e l'altra stella.
Yes, I understand this perfectly.
Such is what moved my desire, my will, and my revolt. From within the eternal white rose spawned the sharpest of thorns. My spirit, stripped of its peculiarity. My body, spit out of the cradle of angels. Into a barren glass oubliette. Yet, in my final moments, it was her voice I heard.
Join me once more in Paradiso. Dante.
Yeah, see, now I'm glad I didn't start it ahead of time to check out the sound settings would be. That's fantastic. You can't deny Astral Shift just has visuals down. Like, ever since that Pocket Mirror remake, like, everything they make is just beautiful.
Dante?
Like a... I don't know if there's like an auto advance, like Tevi, so.
It really is you! Oh, Dante! I thought I'd never see you again! You have to tell me all about it! Did you to meet her. What is the Garden of Eden like? Is everything all right, Dante?
Who are you?
It's me, Virgil.
She is the storm that is approaching. I'm sure no one has ever made that joke.
You remember me, don't you? Come, beloved. Don't be afraid. Wait! Dante! Where are you going? Wait! Take me with you!
Named her straight into a game. I'm assuming. Still a cutscene, but
Heed my words, beloved. This is my gift to you. You have my blessing. You must live, Dante. Come meet me in Paradiso.
In Paradiso.
You have to be careful, Dante. Look out!
she just left. It's honestly probably a pretty good way to do the tutorial. At least for a game like this where it's so simple. I played this with like keyboard and mouse before, so. But there was a really big ass pop-up when I tried to launch the game earlier that said that, wait, okay, that trigger. I misread for a second. Yes, there was a very big pop-up when I first launched the game on Steam saying that it's intended to be played with a controller. Even though I never played any of these like Vampire Survivors games with one. But why not try it if the devs claim it to be so? Maybe I'm a crazy man for playing a keyboard and mouse, but... Yes. I don't normally like deck builders, but I'll make an exception for this game. I'll make an exception on just about anything for Astral Shift, so... Yeah, probably speed, honestly. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, I remember this system. Can you believe it? This game came out yesterday and somehow I still am, like, falling into the same thing if I'm only streaming games I've played before, even though I've only played a demo. No, yeah, that's already so much better. I'm interested to see if they changed some of the like weapon balance from the demo version of the game, because I remember that
is in my own hands.
Yeah, Dante's like starting weapon was like actually kind of awful in the demo. Like everything was better than his, but maybe they changed it. I do like that close range defense. Oh yeah. Taking unnecessary damage to get healing you didn't need is definitely a large brain move, I'm sure. Can I merge this, or... Okay, no, that has to be another level 2. Yeah, sure. Embiggen. Also, I must say, because this game is like a prime example of it, gotta be one of my favorite genres of character is the anime girl with a middle-aged man name. There's a lot of those in the world, like a lot more than you'd think. And it's really, really a classic. Now, what is this business? Okay, it's like the special move charge. It's been a long time since I played one of these Vampire Survivors games, so expect a poor performance. We'll see how much my ability to juggle multiple streams of thought has, you know, evolved from Davey. Hey, Ventus, welcome in. It is quite good. They have voice acting now. It's great. And they had, like, an anime opening, and there was, like, a really great-looking cutscene, and, like, man, this is just, like... This whole game is a visual treat. Can I put... I can put a copy of this on here. I believe I can rearrange at any time, so I might put this on the other thing. Just to, like, save some room. I guess save the card for, like, an upgrade later. Yeah, how's your day going? Did I kill the boss in there? Okay, yeah. Movement speed is definitely a big one. The enemies kind of just keep pace with you in the beginning, so... Oof, I'm sorry. Hope that clears up for you. Get some medicine. Do what you gotta do. Let's just believe in the fact that they've rebalanced this since the demo and just go all in on the quill. See firsthand just if they've improved it or not. Alright, here's another. 100%. That is a... Oh, yeah. We're shredding them now. Is this like my pickup range? Because that would be nice, actually. Interesting thing about this game, since, you know, it's auto attack, this is like...
One step closer to Paradiso.
Good for you, Dante. But, since this is like, you know, an auto attack game, unlike Sekiro and Devi, I can do stuff like scratch and itch on my face and not die instantly. We're already moving into like a significantly more relaxing game.
Remember to rearrange your decks, Dante. Try to get the most out of your cards.
Thank you, Virgil, for breaking the fourth wall.
Virgil.
Why not? Just a little peek.
Now, what is that business? Well, so I've only heard like 3 characters so far, but good voice acting. Okay, this one seems a bit more achievable to get into the circle of.
Let's keep visiting these temples, Dante.
Ooh. That rock was not just like decorative, that one was physical. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a lot of move speed. That's not just a little. Yeah. Should probably get like a better source of damage soon if I can. Because these guys seem to be holding out here. I attack fast, or just not hard. Okay, let's move this over to this one. And I don't know how good critical chance is in this, so let's just reroll. I think I have one of these. And get larger. Maybe the strength of my attack won't matter if it's just really, really big and really, really fast.
Surrounded.
Can I not just dash through that? No, I cannot. Even bigger.
Too bad for them.
Dante sure has a lot of confidence for someone who doesn't remember anything. Oh, this thing's getting smaller. Like a lot smaller. Oh, wow. Let's do it. You never seen a quill so fast. Okay. Yeah, a bit more movement speed, that'll be nice. It's already way more comfortable. This guy isn't getting nearly as close when he tries to attack.
My fate is in my own hands.
Oh yeah, there you go. As many just random field attacks as possible. Those men explode. You know, I think this might actually be working out. the really big like attack size paired with speed, like they just can't get close. It's great. It's only the first world, but you know. Ooh. Yeah, let's make yeah, the spikes stronger. See how that goes. This is a very productive area around here. Ooh, 15. Also, expect me to yap about this a lot while playing this game, but like, God, everything Astral Shift does is just so beautiful. They're the kind of devs that make games where every now and then you just gotta like stop and think like, good lord, this is a video game. And that was exactly the way that Little Goody Two Shoes went. It happened to me like every 10 minutes. I just had to stop and be like, this is not just a still image, this is like a game that I'm playing. I think the spikes are working out. They seem to be doing pretty well right now. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Make them even more damaging. Okay, let's do damage. I've been ignoring damage too much. But I seem to still be doing okay. And the first haven't been in any situation that makes me feel like I have to use my special, so, you know, there's that. Ooh. Feels bad to ignore the level 3, but I'm not really having an issue with that so far, so I'm just gonna make the spikes faster. Nice. I have to get my vision used to these kinds of games again. I used to play a lot of Holocure, like, I don't know, I would see it when I closed my eyes, but it's been a minute since I did that.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Oh, it's all three at once, okay. Attack size, attack duration, and attack speed. She knows me so well. More projectile. Better spikes. Good God, there's a lot. Suddenly got just way stronger. Ugh. Oh, that's long.
You must persevere, Dante.
Okay, so the chests are always this. Have I, like, just not noticed chests, like, drops from bosses or something? The quill never stops quilling now. Nice. And I'm kind of just like not saying much, but I don't know. I feel like there will surely be more to talk about as we get more story, right? Nope, we're doing the thing again. Dang. See, that's the thing. I never had material. Welcome back, Ventus. Yeah, that's pretty good. 20% damage. Can't argue with that. There's a lot going on here. I don't like this place. Okay, thank you. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know how it is, don't worry. Okay, yeah, he did drop a chest. No worries. Ooh, 14%.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Critical damage, attack duration, and against damage full HP. It's something.
We're running out of time, Dante. Have to
Is that like the 10-minute mark? I'm not entirely sure. Let's do this for the lightning. Those guys are fast. And hard to see. Oop, chest. Chest. Okay, I can enhance the spikes with that, or the lightning with that. Let's do the spikes. I like the spikes. Pyrrhic dance is kind of just being ignored, unfortunately, but
choose wisely.
enemies aren't getting that close to me anyway. Up to 58% total movement speed. It's getting a little silly. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Sound to rearrange. Let's put this here. This here. And make the spikes even better. Wait, did I put that on the spikes or did I put that on the... I couldn't, I'll put that on that, and the spikes are bad now. Okay, I think I can... Okay, yeah. Oh no! It's a charm level, not a card level. Okay, can I... Is there a way that I can, like, rearrange? No. Okay. Kind of running into danger for, well, I wouldn't say no reason. Okay. There we go. That's how it should be. Yeah, I'll make pair strikes faster as an apology to it. Oh, that was just in time. Charging headfirst into danger was worth it.
To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets.
It's Minnow's pride.
Dante, quick! We have to run!
What a blessed day we're having in hell!
I appreciate that she voiced the laugh on the character portrait. That's
I prefer to be
detail.
at no one's mercy, truth be told.
Dante! Shh! Shh! Don't provoke her. She's the...
Queen of the underworld, Minos herself. We meet again, Dante. I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we?
About that, actually.
No, you don't get it. She's actually just really dumb.
More importantly, Queen Minos. We're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them by any chance?
Is that what we're looking for?
Dante?
You imbeciles think you can fool me again, do you? No such thing. I'm dead serious. Dead you are, Dante. But none the wiser, it seems.
I feel like I have to look up who did the voice cast of this after stream. 'Cause
Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more.
That may have worked on me once, but no longer. I've had it with you two miserable liars. You, Virgil. You belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics.
she's freaking like bean Dante with like a ball. Like, what's going on there?
But you, Dante, I'll make you confess. Huh? You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal malebolge.
Cover your mouth, Dante! Don't tell her anything!
Confess to me, Dante Alighieri!
See how the beginnings of the attacks start there. Okay, yeah. My god, it's like some sort of TV with an extra dimension, but not really because it's still 2D. But we have free movement across one of those axes now. Some sort of hell of bullets, if you will. How appropriate. Wow. Is she going to just completely wreck me? Actually, I forget. I have the
Dante's Inferno!
I have the ultimate. Will this do anything?
My heart burns ever on.
Ah. Which one of us won slash lost? I'm in the middle here. Okay, well, she's like out of health. I just had to survive this. And I didn't. Okay, well, I know a bit more what to expect then. Coming soon. Are they gonna do like a leaderboard or something?
Dante? Thank goodness you're all right.
Nope. They ran out of budget. I don't know. I feel like going from that quality voice acting to just me reading off their lines would be like a shame. But you know what? Let's be ashamed. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, Dante. I managed to avoid a fight last time, but it seems she's adamant on fighting us. More importantly, Virgil.
I saw someone.
Oh.
I heard her voice.
Budget came back?
A voice?
She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso.
Right, was that like, if you won, it would be different dialogue and they just didn't feel like voicing the two alternatives? I see.
Dante, do you really not remember me?
I don't. But you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts?
You're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise.
I like how I like how just matter of fact that he was like, we're in hell. Like,
Hell, you say.
You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory. I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago. But now,
the stuff of days and nights in hell. That's actually kind of nice.
you're somehow back in limbo. And you're different.
How do I know you're telling the truth, Virgil?
I know who you are talking to, Dante. But I won't tell you unless you help me.
I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil.
You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up after death.
Oh god, when we die, we just go to a forum.
Poets, great thinkers, and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia. I too am one of them.
There's nobody else here, Virgil.
Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet I need you to help me find them.
And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso.
Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand.
Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill?
Her name is Beatrice.
Beatrice. And you'll take me to her?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante.
Does it still count as the earth if it's hell?
Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo.
Okay. So that's where that dialogue came from. I guess that maybe they didn't expect you to actually survive to the boss on like first run. We're not a total disappointment. Hell yeah. The gates to hell are open. What about them, Virgil? They were perpetually closed to us poets. The only time they opened was to let you through a couple of days ago. Let's go get a closer look. I don't want to look at that book, it's three-dimensional. Okay. I feel so slow after having all that speed earlier. It was up here? Yeah, it was this business. Oh, achievements. Have we done anything at all? Did something. I believe, because they said this is early access right now, they said that there's 2 worlds right now, I think. So this may not be the kind of game we get like multiple weeks out of necessarily, like not like a lot of them. But it will be a recurring thing, you know? Recurring feature. It might be a little close. Invading your personal space, Virgil. She's the queen of the underworld for a reason, huh? Let's go, Virgil. We can beat her this time. What about her judgment beam? I know all too well about Minos and judgment. And preparing thyself. We'll deal with that when we get there. There's not an ounce of chalance in Dante, is there? Okay, gonna look at these other things, like Limbo is up there, but if they say there's 2 worlds, then there's at least... There's a 9 up there. Oh, yes, yeah, Circles of Hell. There's 9. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder how many worlds they have planned. But then I remembered, you know, what this is. Okay, this is 2. And there is no description of what it is. Good lord, man. The longer your run lasts, the more Whales of the Abyss you will collect. Use them as an offering at the Gates of Hell in exchange for permanent upgrades, which you can level up. Ah, okay. Oh, dang. And we got 70, so since these all cost 50... Well, this one... these cost 5, these cost 50. We can get a few things then. Oh, that'd be huge. Something about that is just kind of funny to me. It's like throwing a stick of dynamite in a hole or something. Then you get a pretty crystal back. Now we can just... Don't want to see them all happen. That's great, I love it. So if I got 70 for that one, I mean, do I always get like cut off at the 10-minute mark, so 70 is the most you can get from one run? Or is there some manner of like endless mode I can do later where I can just like farm those up? Having that higher base damage will hopefully make things feel better faster. Speaking of... Actually, what if I do projectile count on the quill? I should get like a really wide, like, fan attack. Yes, actually. I believe I like that a lot, actually. Welcome back, Ventus. We died. Again. You know, we're back at it. And not all dialogue is voice acted, so that means, you know, you get to... That means occasionally, in between all of these very talented voice actresses, you get to hear my man voice reading off their lines. And yes, we did not vampire survive, actually. We, in fact, vampire died. Dude, I liked the spikes last time, so we're going for the spikes. Yeah, I do have like a voice changer on my sound card, which incidentally I'm bypassing right now ever since I upgraded the mic, so I don't think I can use it at all. But, oh yeah. That's just all the projectiles. But yeah, I don't know. My voice and accent are such that anytime I've played with the voice changer to make my voice a higher pitch, boy, that sounds awful. Yeah, take your time. One of these days, I think I'm gonna try to see about, like, I don't know, I'm not very, like, versed in audio, so I'm gonna need to do a lot of research on this, obviously. This feels awkward to aim because it's like a left to right thing. But, oh yeah. There we go. Look at him go. Yeah, I'm not very versed in like audio, like hardware, or really audio anything. So I'm gonna do a lot of research on it at some point, but I would one of these days like to figure out how I can, you know, get like a no delay voice monitoring, because well, there was that one time that I was, you know, playing Judgment and I strained for like 15 minutes or something and then realized that I didn't have the mic on in OBS. And that felt bad. I guess I would need some kind of like vocal, or not vocal specifically, like audio mixer, since now I'm running off of like an XLR microphone. Something where I could like listen back to it. But like I'd have the, I guess the audio interface go into a mixer, and then my headphones plugged into that, and have the mic output and the computer output combined in that. Like, I guess that's how that would work. And it might give me another few feet of like headphone cable, which is great because my headphone cable is very short. The experience pulling thing might be good on the spikes, but it also feels like, I mean, I guess if I was ever going to get it, I should get it early. I can discard, right? Probably. There's nothing else. I ended up with like a, you know, an empty slot last time. Let's put this on the spikes, and maybe that'll help me level up faster since I'm still only 2.5 minutes in. Nice.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
We got him. Welcome back again, Mendes. Yeah, you're good. No worries. And hey, it's like I say every time, you know, like work takes priority over a low resolution man on the internet. Excuse me, I had to blow my voice or blow my nose for a second. Very congested. It is, right? Don't you just love it? Now we got damage, size, and duration. All the things you love to see. More size. Oh yeah, like good quality sprite work is great. it's hard to find good quality sprite work these days, but, you know. Which, I mean, not to disparage anyone doing it. I mean, this game has great sprites. But, you know. It's an art that I think a lot of people are, like, I don't know, not as versed in as they used to be. Look back at some of like the truly amazing stuff, like basically anything SNK ever made. Like Metal Slug or King of Fighters, and it's like, God, those games are beautiful. They managed to accomplish so much with just some squares. More speed. I feel crippled.
One step closer to Paradiso.
Make sure a projectile. That's probably nice. Is it? Yeah, okay, it actually does go where my crosshair is pointing. These little snake guys are very dopey looking. This is also a very chill time for some reason. These guys showed up and everybody else left. Okay, there they are. That's just how it goes. You think, oh, this weird fat pink snake surely can't do anything to me. And then the skeletons of swords show up. I actually did not. You know, I said I was probably going to play it, but I don't know. Like I said this earlier in the stream, but I would like to say that I didn't play it yesterday when it came out because of just an abundance of self-control. But it actually was because Power World is a hell of a drug, and I'm currently just completely embroiled in Power World. Let's reroll these. Oh yeah, movement speed. With friends. At some point, actually, it might be something to do on stream. Maybe when I'm not playing Power World also, like, offline in my spare time. Like, you know, maybe, like, later on when there's, like, a big update to Power World or something. Because I have major hopes that they will continue developing the game. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like... I don't know, might try to, like, I don't know, do a solo run of Power World, like, on stream. I would still like to, at some point, do a run of Valheim. Like, because I've never done, like, a true solo run. Like, I've always had, you know, friends to fall back on if things are going poorly. So, like, I don't know. I would be absolutely horrified of fighting the Queen solo. Like, I don't know, man. That was a rough fight. The Queen is probably the hardest thing in Valheim to me, honestly. I said permanent damage up. Ooh. Yeah. Stuff like when you can split a barley farm with like 5 people and people take turns replanting it. Or when you get killed in the Mistlands and someone can show up with a wisp light to help you actually see anything. This one's gold. I don't know if that's just like a visual thing, but it looks fancy, so. Oh. Yeah, I think that might actually be a good one. Nice. Yes, I might at some point try to do like a solo Power World run. Though that would, God, that would be slow. I'm a very slow Power World player. Like 30% bonus crit. Might as well. One of the reasons I'm currently so in the thick of it is that like I'm the guy who like has the most experience with the breeding farm in Power World, and so if people want like really good pals, they just like ask me for them and then bring me the prerequisites. So honestly, I haven't even played Power World that much the past few days. I've just been like doing insane amounts of base management and like hatching eggs and everything, like, which is fun. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I enjoy that stuff. There's a reason why I'm the one with the most experience with that. I want to see how this does with more projectiles. Does it just like fan out like the Quill does? Oh, I think it just stacks. Now it just does damage 2 times. Another permanent damage buff. They did adjust some of the balancing a bit, like in the early game. So like the progression is a bit different now. And honestly, it's faster. But I see why it's faster, because there's a lot to do in like the late game. There's like a lot of tasks and things. So they don't make you like waste too much time with the early game when like basically any pal can do all the work you need. You know, you can get by with like a thwack for your watering for a long time, but I like this fire thing. I'm gonna work on this fire thing. But yeah, like I'm feeling overwhelmed by the volume of things I need to do just to keep everything running smoothly in the late game. So I see why they sped up the early game a bit. So Minos absolutely wrecked me earlier, so I'm going to see about like, maybe I'll try to focus a bit on being more tanky toward the end here. I do, but honestly, like, one of the reasons why I'm having so much trouble in Power World is because I have way too much of a conscience about virtual things. And I feel really bad the moment that literally any pal ever is unhappy. And so, like, I have, like, amazing working conditions. Like, everybody is always happy and healthy all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I'm having so much trouble with it. So if my friends do not care and have, like, you know, like horribly ill pals, but their bases are still running, and they're getting out and doing a lot more fighting because of that. But there will be no one going without gourmet food and places to rest in my bases. Yeah, max HP. Just never mind the fact that, you know, I'm like specifically breeding like a army of like pals who are like perfectly suited to do their jobs. Like there's some questionable moral stuff there. But you know, I'm looking for talented individuals. Hmm. Yeah, HP. I need to commit to the being tankier part. No, not necessarily. I don't like get rid of the bad ones. They just take up space in the PAL box. So. Though honestly, like, somewhat of a wrench has been thrown into the works, in like a good way, because one of my friends found a PAL that has like an even better work speed passive than like anything I've ever seen before. And so technically I could get that into the gene pool, but lord, that would take so much to like work that into the guys that I'm currently working off of. All right. Yeah, take your time. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 100% damage. You go here. Admittedly, I was going all in on the spikes last time, and I have not been pushing the spikes that hard, but this Dragon's Breath is so nice. You know, I just remembered. I think you find other characters by exploring the map, and I've kind of just been circling the same area over and over again. Like, not getting too far away. Temporary damage up. Now let's go ahead and she said the line.
My heart burns ever on.
Be careful not to waste your spell, Dante.
Thank you for the judgment, Virgil.
You should save it for when you're in a pinch.
Dang, does that not count? Trying to clear out enemies, not count? I guess it doesn't because I'm not in any better of a situation. Yeah, let's make it huge again. Wow, I'm covering like... Is that even like... It's like 180 degrees. That's very nice. HP. The quill kind of became a secondary here. Yeah, sure. Well... Yeah, let's make it stronger. Already kind of late game here to be worrying about, like, more EXP.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
That's a lot. Take duration, take damage, and enemies at full HP. And another level. Yeah, let's do another fireball. And another one, jeez. 2 more speed. They really want me to empower here. Okay, down to the last minute here. It was actually more like at the 12-minute mark, wasn't it? I thought it was like the 10 minutes, but... The 10 minutes. I thought it was like 10 minutes in. Right. I'll just see if I could find, like... I don't know, maybe I have to beat, like, Minos before I can start finding the other poets. I say Minos is Minos, I think, right? So... Pronunciations have never been my strong suit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was wanting to heal up, but maybe it'll heal me on going into this cutscene. Oh wow, she's just going right for it. It did in fact not heal me up. Not gonna lie to you, this may not be the run either. She's gotta get really in her face when she does that. My god, I just realized it's demons again. I don't know if Minos is necessarily a demon, like, you know, in the original story, but... she would, like, just get right up into the wall, wouldn't she? Yeah, I can't circle around her. I'm a little bit tankier at least, but... I'm still getting kind of destroyed here. Okay, we got her. I just gotta survive this last attack. Which, you know, we'll see how that goes. Ah. Okay, there was a timer up there I saw. There was 4 seconds left. Dang. Welcome back, Ventus. We'll get her. What's with me and, like, people who rule over underworlds?
Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Oh, stellar skies, heed my call.
Am I getting her weapon now?
Allow me to serve as a guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Upon that altar is all that I can offer you. Use it as you see fit.
I'm gonna throw this ball at Minos. Now, assuming things are still correct from the demo, that is just a weapon that is so much better than everything that I've had so far that it's unbelievable. How you doing, Virgil? Oh, how I've missed you, Dante. I'm so glad we're together again. Has it only been 2 days since we last saw each other? That's plenty when you have a bond as strong as ours, Dante. Yes, I did in fact unlock easy mode. It feels like the damage may have been improved a bit on the quill, but like, you know, we got like a weapon now, like a ranged weapon. So I don't have to be like in their face and risking death. Oh yeah, right. I need to throw more bombs into hell so they can send me back presents. Also, just look at this shit. Like, these devs, man, they know how to do visuals. I love Astral Shift. Let's see. Now I can only do one of these. I think honestly I'm probably gonna take the dash cooldown reduction again. Like, I don't know, I feel like if I could simply dodge infinitely, I would have so much of an easier time against Manos. Okay, does this like... Okay, it does just kind of come out from the side and then swerve a bit. I don't know if I have to like, you know, beat Minos first to like find the other poets, but I feel like I should probably...
My wayfinder, Dante.
Poor Virgil getting cut off with a level up. But I feel like I should probably like spend some time looking this time.
That's interesting.
Interesting?
Dante continuing to not have an ounce of chalance. Yeah, she has like different cards, so interesting. Let's oh, well, that's good. That just seems good in general. Yep, can't argue with that. It wouldn't be a true Vampire Survivors like without just an exceptional amount of like variability in what you can do. They know what they're doing.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
I mean, I can get my original weapon here. Let's do this. Another exploding projectile. Oh, they like hang out. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. More projectiles. You know, I say that about Vampire Survivors games, and you know, it remains, I'm pretty sure the only one I've actually spent like serious time playing is Hollow Cure. But there's an insane amount of that game, and it's free, so. Love Holocure. Let's do that, and then make the main thing shoot faster. Now what does this do? Oh, max HP plus. How's it going? This might feel a bit, in retrospect, this will feel a little less effective against the bosses. Since it's a little bit harder to aim this. But I don't know, we spend more time in crowd control, you know? The damage is high at least, so. Let's hit this temple here and see what we get. Move speed. Get juked, idiot. Just completely left him behind.
You must persevere, Dante.
Dante remains the fastest poet in the world, which I'm sure is a major area of concern for poets. But, you know, she's got to be the best. Speaking of.
Get away from me, you!
Oh. That's a new person. New poet just dropped.
Oh no, that's Horace! We have to help her, Dante!
Another for the collection of anime girls with middle-aged man names. Legitimately one of my favorite things in modern gaming. It never stops being funny to me. We have like a time limit. How's it going? We're just gonna watch.
Took you long enough, Virgil. Quickly, Dante! We have to protect her!
Oh, that guy just died. At the very least, I do have the special, so. I got, you know, the AoE attacks. How much health does she have? It's a respectable amount. Though, you know, I'm not doing so hot right now, honestly. What is Virgil's special like? Get him, Virgil. Blow him up.
Unveil our path to starlight.
Ah, yes, the bombing run.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
That could be useful. That could be a bit easier to aim rather than random enemies. Let's just stand on Horus and just like if she dies, we die. Oh, that's a boss. Sir, please don't beeline straight for the woman. Okay. We saved her, if only barely.
1 second longer, and I would have been skewered, Virgil.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
And what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now.
About that.
Do I know you?
Oh, I see why you're back in hell.
She gets it immediately.
Some time. Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing, Horus.
Honestly, even Virgil's special is just better than
You've got
Dante's.
a lot of explaining to do once we're back in the forum, Virgil. Don't let fortune make a fool of you.
Anyway, she immediately got her weapon, I guess. Rip and tear. My god, she's the Doomslayer. Thank you, Astral Shift, for continuing to be the best. Yeah, this is very relaxed compared to with the Quill. All this area damage. And so much of it in projectile form. Can I, okay, yeah. Let's make the moon stronger. Let's just make it like really, really high damage. Well, it's good to know that it seems like finding the other poets is not like like you have to go and seek them out as much as you get the little prompt and then you have like a marker that points you to them. So it's more about just like getting lucky and finding them. Yeah, HP. Oop. Yes, we did in fact get Horus's weapon. So, not for this run. I think it's like another starting weapon we can choose next time. But ow. Everything hurts. Oh, that man is gold. We do not yet. Hopefully something good. Normally I don't mind them, but when they have swords and are trying to, like, cave my face in, it's not my favorite, I gotta say. That's such a bunch of XP, nice. Yeah, let's get more health. Let's continue the quest to be tanky.
One step closer to Paradiso.
If this is like a little, just a radius, like, I mean, maybe the quill would be better because it would probably be more damage overall, but I don't know. Let's go with all new weapons this time. Oh yeah, it's just a radius. That's nice. Even more HP. You've never seen a Dante so tough. Even the Devil May Cry one. What's this? Okay, now we need 2 to level up this one again. Let's re-roll. See what we get. More moon.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
Nice, nice. More move speed. I like that. So maybe I should chill out on the move speed because I haven't won yet. Maybe it's a sign. 3 moons even. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the dash distance thing because I feel like if my distance is always changing, then I'm going to have a really hard time, like, telling where I'm going to end up. Oh, so that triple moon is really putting in the work, isn't it? That's great. That's like fantastic. I love that. More health. Minos can't kill me if she just simply can't kill me. The logic is impeccable, you have to admit. Okay. Ooh, projectile kind of adjacent weapons. Okay, you know what? Let's put this here, and then we'll put this one on this, and that enhances our 2 best weapons already. 4 moons! So this is why Virgil is great. Always just more power, no matter what game. Yeah, let's little damage increase. There's another XP one, I think. Chill out, fellas. Lord, chill. No, I wasn't enough to level up. Maybe they're not that worth it. Or maybe it's like a lot early on, and then it is like not nearly as worth it after. Or later, I suppose I should say. Oh, yeah. Now we're mooning. Okay, there's healing down there, so that's important for someone in my position. Attack speed. Yet more healing. Really need to like make use of the huge HP pool I have this time. Because last time, you know, I went in and just had like no health.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Ooh. Ooh. I feel like her health isn't that big of a deal, so this will be better in the long run, probably. Nice, more attack speed. Need to just be machine gun Virgiling these men. And more damage. There was an awkward middle phase here and things seem to be working out again. Unbelievably fast right now. It's okay, we'll just use it to like get around. You've never seen this many moons in one place, which is probably for the best. It'll be really bad. Oh boy, we get the thing again. Oh yeah, they're just destroying this man. The boss stands no chance against the giant pile of moons and stars. Ooh, 80.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
And we got damage, and yeah, there we go. Let's boost damage against range, guys. The shots are being a problem. There's too many shots coming from enemies. Oh, did I put that? Yeah, I put that on Cradle of Stars, and I meant to put it on the moon. Let's do it again. Ooh, 7% attack speed bonus. Man, we are just leveling up like crazy here. This is great. Let's see. Yeah, let's put a projectile count on this. Will I get like another ring? For some reason I thought that was the end of the level ups. Even faster attacks. There's another boss here. There was another boss here. It's time to do it all again. More moons.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Surely Minos will stand no chance this time as long as I don't just completely blow it. I mean, how could she possibly last against all of this business? I have so many shots, I'm having trouble keeping up with what's mine and what's the enemy's. Like, yeah, sure, movement speed, why not? I feel compelled to take it. Okay, last minute. I really need to heal again. Now, once again, I have like a 50% increased HP pool, but then I'm at half HP, so it doesn't really work out. Level me up. Yeah, sure. I should probably start actually trying out like crit. Like maybe that's amazing. But why leave to chance what you can guarantee through sheer volume of projectiles? Yeah, it'd be awfully cool of you guys to drop some HP. See, this is why they're in hell. They're not cool. They're tragically uncool, actually. Yeah, sure. Oh, there is healing. Oh, no. Okay, this is actually a terrible situation to be in. There legitimately were so many shots coming from me that I just kind of struggled to see the enemies. I mean, you can't deny that I have a wide area of effect here. Yeah, this will surely, like... Don't worry, how many times can I possibly mess up in a row? Third time is supposed to be the charm, right? Allegedly. I mean, the damage is crazy. I can't see. Please, Minos, I can't stop my own shots. Ah, yep, there it is. At the 4-second mark, once again. I mean, it keeps happening. But I got like way more. I can like level up multiple things this time. Also, what? Oh, I don't know. I just came to the realization, like, what do you mean? Like, this game is harder than Sekiro? Like, I beat the monkey, like the double monkey, like, first try in Sekiro. Like, what's going on here? Boomerang spear. Yeah, let's just try it out. Maybe Horus is the way to go. One moment, Virgil. I have business to attend to. Let's do HP, attack speed. Oh, this is maximum. Very nice. That was fast. Maybe it's like the maximum for this layer. She feels so much better now that Horace is safe. You two seem rather close. Jealousy is a dangerous and tragic feeling, you know? Horace is my lifelong friend, don't you worry. Not worried. Oh, my sweet Dante. Okay, where's Horace? I'm sure she has nothing but nice things to say about us. There she is. Hanging out here by the door to layer 8. Now, where did Virgil come from? She's up there by the big pit. Oh, Horace, I'm so worried about you. Most importantly, Virgil, you've got to save Homer. Homer? I know they mean the poet, but, you know, like Simpson? Do you know where she is? She's trapped in a mausoleum. She's most likely safe, but not for long, I fear. Let's go look for her, Virgil. We can all catch up later. This includes you, Dante. Flat stare. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Given Actual Shift's history, I'm pretty sure that this game is going to be populated exclusively by cute girls. And God bless them for it. Oh, that's... Oh, I see how this works out. I mean, what sort of pathetic weeb would I be if I didn't like it when the anime girls were cute? It is simply how we operate. Permanent damage up.
I feel bad for these poor Brochi slugs.
It's a slug, not a snake.
I thought those were snakes.
Thank you, Dante.
Snakes don't have ears, silly.
Neither do slugs.
Huh. What is a Brochi then?
I'm gonna stick with snakes. Also, I would like to say, like, you know, just let's take a moment to appreciate some of this card art, because there is not an ounce of art in this game that is bad. Every single, like, PNG and BMP and whatever sort of texture, like, it's all beautiful. And we will, of course, be going with damage because, you know, what sort of gamer would I be if I didn't just min-max damage at the cost of everything else? Yeah, maybe, like, with a lot of projectiles, it's at the very least big. So, like, those attack size buffs should actually have a really big impact on it.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
Virgil, what are you doing here? Give me the moon. Give me the moon, Virgil. Maybe let's try crit this time. I've been ignoring crit this entire time, but we're early on. Let's invest into it. Surely it will work out. Yeah, let's do we can rearrange a bit maybe, but we'll do that for now. Bigger and hurtier. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Like, did it? Okay, it says launches a piercing spear that slices their enemies and returns to you. For some reason, I was expecting like a straight spear throw. But it's very spinny, in fact. Just felt like sharing that detail with you. And now we got Horus's special, so we can figure out what it is that she does. More crit rate. Let's do it. I said we're committing to crit, so we're going to commit to crit. I was expecting Horus to be like, you know, the sniper, but actually quite an area of impact. The spear is so wide. Also, I think Virgil actually is jealous that we threw her weapon out because I have not gotten a single Horus card yet. Gotta let your friend shine here, girl. Like, we get another level up here. Yeah, speed. All the weapons I have so far are just very slow, so. That was a poor idea on my part. Maybe I should have gone with the move speed. These red slimy guys are... they're fast. Let's oh, interesting. Can I like... Oh, nice. So I can't just like move this over here across an empty slot and have it cover multiple things. Yeah, let's move the damage here. But even though I did that rearrangement, let's make this spear faster. Oh, Homer's around.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
I wasn't expecting it to be, you know, like immediate. I was expecting to do like a, you know, a run of nothing happening and then we find Homer or something like that, but she's just around, I guess.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
I haven't gotten a single Horus card yet. Whatever, Wayfinder. I don't even know what Horus does. Dante, look. Homer's trapped. But she's jamming out. She doesn't seem too bothered. We can't leave her, Dante. Let's go find a way to get her out. Oh, I have like objectives. Speed run time. What is this business? Button. Oh. They want to rumble. Okay, the timer freezes during this at least. Okay, attack speed, sure. Good God, there's a lot of guys all at once. Oh, it like cleared out the other dudes. I was getting ready to use the special. The spear seems to be kind of working out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't feel that, like, you know, super intense, but it's actually doing quite well. I need to get the projectile count bonus for it.
You're safe now, Homer.
Extra spears would be amazing.
Is that you, Virgil?
What happened to you? Are you hurt?
Why would I be hurt?
Never mind.
Never mind the fact that she's literally in hell. Like actual literal
We don't have
hell.
much time.
Welcome back, Dante. I knew we'd see each other again.
I need your blessing, Homer. Quickly.
With pleasure, Virgil. My heart's song be with you two forevermore.
It's time for her to jam out.
Allow me to be your muse, Dante.
I wonder how many characters there are. There's like room for a lot of weapons at the, like in the main area in the forum. So like, are there like just a ton of characters? There'll be a lot of voice actresses to pay. Okay, let's commit to this crit bit. Maybe that's why the spear is good. Maybe crit is like the way to go. It feels like in games with critical hit chance, crit build is always the way to go. But like, how would this game be any different? I see, yeah. They'll just have to make sure that the rest of the anime girls are bearded men. And it'll fit perfectly.
Hell doesn't stand a chance.
Virgil, please. We need to know what Horus does. If I like re-roll this, there's like no chance of me getting a Horus weapon. Or maybe like this is just like a Horus just feels like she doesn't have cards or anything. Like the Horus just has the spear and then the rest of it's up to you. Let's do attack damage. All of a sudden, I feel significantly less effective. What's going on here? Sometimes you just gotta moon. Okay. This is my last reroll, so 90% chance to apply slow. Let's put it on the Wayfinder. That might actually be really effective with the AoE on it. Oh yeah. These dinguses don't know what hit them. Okay. Overall critical damage, I mean, that could be good. I'm going with the crit rate on the spear, so. Dash directly into that shot.
You must persevere, Dante.
Attack speed, damage against HP guys, and max HP, yeah. Damage against HP guys, I swear I can read. I understood what it meant even if I didn't communicate it with my mouth. Okay, let's put this. Wait. This here. Yeah, like this. And we're gonna do the Venus's favor build again. Because of course we are. Yeah, sure, attack duration, why not? And more spear speed. And crit rate. Oh yeah, actually the Venus's favor thing, like I forgot, it gives me another spear. It throws out on the opposite side of you. I suppose I was kind of hoping for like a fan of spears in the front, but that would be too damn good. So I'll take radial spears. Though it is going to be again, I might be running into the issue of it's just very hard to see enemies because I have so many projectiles coming out, but we'll reap what we sow later. If we lose to Minos again, that just means we get to do it again with Homer. No matter what, we're seeing new content. Well, that's a lot of spears now. Like, it's just a lot. I don't even really have to move right now. I just have so much radial damage. Make them bigger. More spear. By volume, more spear. Yeah, sure. Okay, more attack size. Yeah, it's like I had guessed in the beginning. The spear's already big, so the percent increases on attack size make a really big difference for it. My god, it's a Horus card. 100% damage at the cost of 30% attack speed. Hey, and she's the crit build. Perfect. Hmm. You know what, let's, yeah, let's make the moon bigger and meaner. And then we'll go all crit on the spear and just count on that. That's a much bigger moon than it was before. Yeah, sure, critical damage. Yeah, those are some honkers. There's a certified beefer of a moon. And there's 4 of them. Let's, okay, yeah. It can be bigger. Now the question is, will I be able to see attacks well enough to dodge them when it comes time to do the boss? I don't know. Probably not. But will I have significant damage by the time I get there? Hopefully. Speaking of significant damage. Ah, man. At the very least, I'm taking way fewer hits here because all of my damage is like radial. So maybe I should like, maybe I'm gonna come into the last fight with more health just because I did not take as many hits on the way there. Let's heroic surge them again. Even bigger moons. I can't see. Overall attack speed. More. Guess we got 2 chests now, I think. Sure. The real question is, will we ever get... Ooh, an additional dash charge. My god, is this... is exactly what I need when I said earlier that maybe Minos wouldn't be a problem if I could just dodge infinitely. Hey, these are great. The real question here is, will I ever get another Horus card? Odds seem low. Man, Virgil just really... She shows up a lot. Again, give me 1 Horus card to let me know that she does in fact have cards. And then we don't get to see anything else ever again. Maybe next round, but it's still Virgil's game right now. Yeah, sure. A little bit of tankiness. Let's do it again. More projectiles. I'll be honest with you. I can't tell what is going on anymore. Like, even more so than before. So let's just keep making the moons bigger. So they can block more shots visually. and also make them stronger. I like 165% moon damage. These are great. And they're also, I don't think they classify as moons anymore. These are like planets. Working out surprisingly well. More projectiles. Yep, just in time. Alright, let's get shotgunned in the face by Minos again because I can't see anything. Wow, that hurts her a lot though. Holy crap, those moons do a lot of damage. Having a bit of a time trying to tell where I am at any given moment. Oh yeah, that melted her. Now we just have to pay really, really close attention. I have like a ton of HP though, so I should be fine. It's in the bag this time. Dante's smugness and nonchalance finally, like, counts for something. Also, I just noticed that, like, I just took a lot of hits because I just noticed the little broken glass things on the side actually, like, show a reflection of the arena. And that looked great.
Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos?
We already found them, Dante. They're back home.
This can't be. How can you not have anything to confess? No sin, no virtue. It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be.
You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante.
So it really was your presence I sensed in Judecca.
In Judecca?
You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but that's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you?
Let alone a queen.
Authority? I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that.
That's not fair, Minos.
Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante.
Hey, I said that line earlier.
I hope I will, Minos.
I know it will.
For everyone's sake.
We have a win, finally. $199. I feel like I should probably just hang on to that so I can get one of the 200 cost upgrades.
Now that was a close call, huh?
Gang's all here now.
We're already dead, Horace. What's the worst that could happen?
I appreciate Homer's upbeatness. Her spirits cannot be dampened.
Carefree as always, aren't you?
Won't you tell us what happened?
We know little more than you do, Dante. We were all playing Pentagrama when...
The forum was ambushed by those beasts.
I like when they just suddenly become like very Italian.
Beasts? You mean...
Demons from hell, I presume. There was a blinding light in the sky, but that's all I can remember. Everyone took off, just like we did.
Doris grabbed my hand and took me with her.
Homer's just having a good time.
So you were the one who left her inside that mausoleum, Horace?
She's just here to jam out.
We both agree it was for the best, no?
Our friends could be anywhere at this point.
Let's head out, Virgil. The sooner we find them, the better.
Before you go, Virgil, you asked me to give Dante my blessing.
Me too. I gave Dante my blessing too. I didn't know I could do that.
What do you know about this, Virgil?
Not enough. I gave her my blessing too, but...
You called it the embodiment of your spirit.
That's what it felt like to me in the moment.
Oh Lord, is she realizing that she posted cringe?
No matter. We'll get to the bottom of it soon enough. You have our blessings, Dante. Don't forget.
Light is the task where many share the toil.
Horace! Homer!
Let's go then. The other poets won't hold out forever.
You're one step closer, Dante.
I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves.
My, how indelicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you all the way to Paradiso.
Why do you want me there?
Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation.
What happened to my first chance?
Your curiosity alone remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you at this time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all of my blessings, all of my being, until we meet once more in the Gardens of Eden.
Beatrice,
Yes, beloved?
I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to follow you.
For your salvation, Dante, I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now. And as many times as it takes.
Why, Beatrice?
It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more, before the last judgment is upon us.
Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied.
The next circle of hell is pink. No, I right. I was supposed to be reading their lines. She didn't like these portals. Let's just say that. Don't you feel coerced into using them? They weren't here before? No. This part of the forum used to look different. These are saving us a lot of time and trouble, Virgil. Always so pragmatic, aren't you? Yeah, see, there's such a difference in quality, you know? It's not that I forgot, I just feel bad, you know, like they're tainting such a good performance here. Also, I gotta say, like, so far Homer is the favorite. She's great. How I missed our wonderful forum, Virgil. You weren't away for that long, Homer. You like it here? It's where we belong, Dante. There's no place else for us to go. This is our home. Our home. The two of you are different, however. Each of you has a purpose of your own, far away from here. Oh my gosh, she opened her eye a little. My purpose. My. It seems you two have much to reflect upon. Thank you, Homer. Yeah, I do have the new weapon. What does Homer do? Shoots the nearest enemy with a homing dove, so she's like a not aimed attack. It just happens. Actually, I could see that with like a lot of projectile increases stacking on top of each other. Like, that could make that really nice. What's up, Virgil? I have to just get like really up in their faces to talk to them. There is no personal space in hell. No, Dante. Telling Minos you're fighting for everybody's sake was so valiant. I didn't know you were that committed to our cause. It's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Huh? Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going. To put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante. We're no longer going to Paradiso for our own sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. There has to be more to hell than we think. That's quite a sentence. That is a hell of a sentence, if you will. Alright, where's Horus? It's her turn. Get talked to. That was a close call, huh? I never thought I'd be glad to see you again, Dante. You know, Horus, Dante has lost her memory. I found her floating in the river earlier. In the river? You lost your memories and you're dead. Horus, shh. Are you sure you made it to Paradiso, Dante? Not sure what you mean, Horus. Virgil wouldn't stop talking about taking you to heaven. Beatrice this, Beatrice that. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Beatrice, that's... Is it really the time to be keeping secrets, Virgil? You clearly haven't told her. Told me what? Seems to me you two have some catching up to do. I'm assuming, yeah, okay. This is a likable cast so far. Like, I like all these characters. $1.99, I swear. Yeah, you know what? Let's max these out, and now everything's gonna be 200. I can leave. I just really like that animation. There's something very satisfying about it. Oh lord, lust. It's ultra kill all over again. Oh, so I can aim it. And does it just... Okay, what if I don't aim it at all? What does it... Okay, so it shoots the homing attack at the enemy closest to the lyre. Okay. Are we going to get no Homer cards this time? Or is this the time that we're gonna just get completely inundated with Horus cards? I guess it's appropriate that this place seems a little more hell-like. Limbo seemed kind of chill. Oh my god, we got Homer cards. I like the idea of the machine gun dove. Let's do it. I'll be honest with you, I don't like these things. I'm looking at them and I'm not into it. I just realized the wind is like pushing me toward the center here. Oh, now it's pushing me downward. Is it these enemies, or...? You know, another benefit to the dove is that this is the most aimable weapon that I've found so far. And so, like, I'm not just being blinded by my own huge radial attacks. I can actually see what's going on.
Make a fool of you.
Okay, so we get Horus again. I like AoEs against surrounding enemies. Oh, interesting. We're going all attack speed on Homer. All attack speed and all projectile account. More speed. Okay, his other Horus weapon is still like... These guys are very tomato coated. This other Horus weapon is still like very aimed, so that hasn't changed yet. See what we got here. More projectiles. Given that these hearts are seeking me out, I'm assuming these are bad. The hearts in video games are normally a good thing, but... Come on, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing. I really should probably get some more move speed. These are, these attacks are fast. I'm just getting completely destroyed here. What is this warning? Oh god, oh lord. I'll be honest with you, this place sucks. Okay, there we go. Max out proliferation with this. Movement speed, that's nice. Where these like, where are these hearts coming from? There they are. Man, I'm just getting destroyed here. There's so much going on from so many directions. Oh god, that one's a boss. What is a poet to do? Okay, they don't have much health at least.
Let the wind guide you, Dante.
Okay. Shield that nullifies enemy attacks. Yes, please.
Follow the
I knew you
sound
were the
of my
best, Homer.
voice, beloved.
Max HP increase, that's a good one. We off-screened him.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Yeah, the shields are probably going to be, I need to get more of that. I guess that would be projectile count. I need to see actually, if it does damage when I hit an enemy with it.
You must persevere, Dante.
Movement speed and attack speed, nice. No, the enemy broke the shield. That in fact is not a hit the enemy with it kind of thing. You know, I realize now, I never did Horus's special. I never saw what her animation was, or like what she actually even did. We will have to do that. So it feels like it's a lot harder to get the... Alright, there we go. Let's do that. Feels like it's a lot harder to get the special use thing here. Like, I haven't actually found one yet. %7 attack speed is nice. That could be a big one.
My fate is in my own hands.
What else you got? What else you got for me, Dante? Oh yeah, we like this one. Excuse me? She is wearing like an inverse diving helmet. She has water in the helmet.
I'm telling you, right here, right now.
Okay, this is officially like, this is one of the best ideas I've ever seen for a character. She has a fishbowl stuck on her head and she's like impossible to understand.
Not one word.
Dante, look out!
This is not the boss fight yet. This is only the 6-minute mark. Whoa. My god, the shield saved me, I think. Even though I only have the one. Oh yeah, the shield's great. See, I knew Homer was the best. Can I dash past this? I can. Okay. It's kind of weird that the boss fight so far has been way more chill than the generic enemies on this layer. Her helmet filled with bubbles.
You! Wait!
She couldn't have gotten far, Virgil. Let's keep going.
Then go beat up this fishbowl girl. Feels like bullying. Oh my god, the little snake guys from the first layer have wings here. Are they slugs? Are they snakes? Are they something else entirely? They're kind of seahorsey, honestly. That's a lot of shots. That's too many shots for me. Do have room there. Let's re-roll these. Oh yeah. The build continues. And they make a strange trilling sound. Oh god, the succubus ladies are back. They are my kryptonite. They just freaking teleport behind you and nothing personnel, kid, you. You know, I still haven't found one of those special charges. I'm still just kind of rolling without the use of the special. The wind here is like... There's so much going on. I'm being pushed in a direction, I'm being shot from multiple directions. These bomb guys are trying to bump into me, and this is just my doom. Horus to the rescue. Oh yeah. Horus to the rescue. Okay, let's idea. I put Dextral Charge here, Venus's Favor here, and that way we get more shields. And we're gonna put this on the doves. And hopefully get some healing off of that. Nope, I died. Okay, well, layer 2 is such a jump up in difficulty. That is wild. Like, I wonder, are there more poets there? What's the word, Homer? It's a shame I can't ask you about Paradiso, Dante. Oh, I'd love to write about it. Wait a moment, Homer. I don't remember telling you Dante's lost her memories. You didn't have to, it seems. Rather shrewd, aren't you? No more than you are? Wait, I don't understand. You two were eager to leave the last time I saw you. But now Dante's inexplicably back in hell. Unrecognizable and, most importantly, dead. Safe to assume something happened along the way. When did you two get so in sync? Just now. It's okay, Virgil. Every group of anime girls needs the dumb pink one. You didn't understand anything that demon said either, did you? No, but I think I've seen her before, but where? I appreciate all of this, like, extra dialogue between runs, like even failed runs to give you stuff to talk to the NPCs about. This forum has never been quieter. Don't worry, Horace. We'll find the others, I promise. Don't bother, Virgil. Oh, the BGM changed. She's Horacing. Why don't you two stay put for a change? Enjoy some of this rare silence, why don't you? Horace. Don't you miss my villa in the countryside, Virgil? Snacking in the shade? Bathing in the... Terme? Terme? I don't know. Don't expect me to know words. I'm bad at words. How quiet it was. Let's go, Dante. She's useless when she starts reminiscing about her villa. You're acting as if you didn't come visit every other week. You two were close, I take it. We're leaving, Dante. Okay, I think I don't have enough sauce to get anything here, right? Yeah, nothing. You know, let's I think I remember in the demo, because in the demo all there was Limbo. And I think I remember that you got like extra dialogue with Minos every time you came back to beat her up again. So let's go see how she's doing. Maybe try to see what Homer actually can do. And then decide who seems best for going into Lust. Feels like such a waste to get this instead of something that actually would benefit me, but like, nah, you know what? Let's do that. That sounds good. It's okay. It's very light damage on that chain lightning, but...
much, did she?
We'll beat it out of her, Virgil.
What if she really doesn't know anything?
She'll come up with something eventually.
You know, maybe it's just me. Dante is somehow putting me in mind of Tevi at least a little bit. She is also somewhat of a shithead. Lovingly, you know? Like in a good way. And maybe we'll actually get to see Homer's special this time. I should really do another Horus run just to see what she has.
Allow the stars to light your path.
Moon, it's over. We won the run, we got the moon. It's just simply how that goes. let's you know what? This has like a lingering hit, and like that could be good actually. Yeah. Let's get another bird in here. Damage of every weapon to the left. More birds. We're bird maxing. You know, I know I've been just kind of, I don't know, not saying much, just kind of quietly playing my game here. This game's fun. I like this game. If you couldn't tell, I'm having a good time here. I know I'm extremely deadpan all the time, but this is good. This game's good. I'm glad to know it isn't, like, you know, going poorly. My god, a Horus card. This is the rarest thing on Earth. I have 30% attack speed, so this actually is just a 100% damage bonus. At the cost of putting me back down to vanilla attack speed, at least.
You must persevere, Dante.
Nice. These birds have become nuclear. Just look at them, they're shredding. Okay. Let's do size. We have to get embiggening once again. Oh wow, that is... Good lord. That is so much dash distance. Admittedly, I should learn better what these symbols mean on the temples, because I could have avoided a lot of pain by just, you know, counting on the fact that, oh, this is just going to be like a dash increase. Does it get slower? It gets slower. But wait, how much? Can I look at my cards here? 170% damage at a 50% slower attack. Okay. So we are officially a little bit slower than vanilla attacks, but like... I mean, just look at this bird damage. We're just throwing whole-ass birds at them, like... I don't really like any of these. I was hoping for something more, you know, like universal, but they can't all be singers. And these guys are just like... These birds are just doing crazy damage. Nice.
One step closer to Paradiso.
See what we can get here. Come on, give me something good here. This is something good. I like the fire breath thing. Oh. Almost got the move speed increase. Let's just call that one a loss. No sense taking a ton of damage over a temporary move speed increase. Hmm. Ooh, yeah. Let's put that on the moon. As many hits as the moons do, like, you know, I should just be able to print health. Yeah, it's interesting. I appreciate that they definitely seem to have gone through the effort of making sure that, like, all of the voice actors knew exactly how to pronounce things, though. But it is very funny when they just suddenly become extremely Italian. Just for one word, you know? Like, I wonder how it would sound in other dubs. Like, yeah, I assume this game is voiced in languages other than English. Okay, yeah, nice. We can counteract some of this Horus business. We got here. More damage. Make the birds even bigger. Give them more loaves of bread.
You must persevere, Dante.
Hey, moose bait.
Bravo, Dante! You're unstoppable!
Hmm. Yeah, sure. Get that spear back. Nice. More speed. That's true. I should use the special just to see what it do. Oh, we still have probably halfway through this run, so we got plenty of time to get another one. Let's get a nice crowd going. Hmm. Yeah, sure. This feels thematically appropriate.
Rosy fingers, done!
Let her rip, Homer. It's her solo.
In our journey, oh eternal youth!
Oh. That's interesting. I'm into it. These really hang out for a while too, and they pick up enemies and carry him around. That is an interesting one. Horus seems so damage focused. I wonder if hers is just like a freaking nuke. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Now, wouldn't these both be like? Wouldn't this be some amazing synergy between these two cards? We still come out with 50% bonus attack speed. No crits, but we have the raw damage to make up for it. I have no idea if it's actually like, you know, doing particularly well or not, but the idea sounds good in my head. So that's enough for me. More speed. Make up for Horus weighing me down here with her immense muscles and damage. Projectile count just seems to like make this just hit more often. It's like they're two fire breath things are just stacked on top of each other. And hey, she has a tremendous ability to just sling around giant golden spears and really hurt people with them, so that must be what it is, right? She's just pure muscle. She's so strong, it's looped back around and she doesn't look that strong anymore, you know? It's kind of like how, you know, like some of those strong men who can like bench press a truck, like, you know, they just look like kind of like just fat guys, but it's just pure muscle. I appreciate that even though I'm like taking hits and not really like focusing too hard, honestly. Like this is just so much easier than the other layer that it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, I can't. Yeah, sure. You know what? More spears. More spears faster. I think I'm seeing little bits of healing coming from the moon having the lifesteal effect on it. I'm at 792 right now. I just picked up a healing thing, so we're gonna assume that was 120. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm at 1,000 now. Just got like 8 HP really quickly. That was not from picking up a healing item. Yeah, 952 right now. Well, just picked up a healing item. We'll just believe that it's working. Okay, good. I'm not crazy. I'm not just making it up. More divine malice. 150%. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that you know, it's still okay if I'm a little nuts. Just a little bit, you know. Yeah, movement speed. Why not? Fellas, get out of here. I do not consent to this many melee enemies in this small of a ring. I kind of wonder how this is. Like, could you just... If you get lucky, could you just freaking stack up, like, tons of projectiles on top of each other? Oh, so there must be something about, like, Virgil is just, like, the most common character to pull cards for, because I feel like every time it's someone who isn't Dante, it's Virgil. You know what? Let's put this on the fire. Yeah, I'll be honest. I see why they were saying like this game's good with controller because it's so much easier than with keyboard and mouse, where I just lose where I'm aiming. I'll say, hey, welcome in, Hannah. You're doing well. I've been waiting for this game for a long time. How are you doing? Oh, there's 2 chests in there. Ooh, I gotta get in there.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Nice. More projectiles. Yeah, I can put on this. That should go well in the Dragon's Breath. Did I get the other chest? I did not. Okay, now I got the other chest.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
I like how she always says choose wisely, on, specifically on these where you just get all 3 and you're not choosing. We simply choose to take them all. It is the wisest choice. Yeah, sure, why not? We have burn. Ooh, damage maybe. Permanent blaze. Yes, it is permanent. And we still have time to get some healing and some more levels in. Do I have any empty? Okay, I do have 2 empty slots still. Yeah, in retrospect, let's put Heroic Surge on the fire. And then let's make the spear bigger. I feel like I'm not really like, I don't know, there's not that much going on for the spear this run. So, it shouldn't matter too much, I guess. But if it's bigger, that's something, you know? Come on, give me another level. Might be able to fit one more in before boss time. Knockback by 100% and attack speed by 20%. Now, I did say that Homer did have another mod that was like weapons damage scales with their knockback. So that mean that would just be an extra 100% damage if you have that card on another weapon? Because wow, if so. We have that boost to status damages, so... Yeah. I wonder if Minos counts as a ranged enemy. Or are bosses exempt from that classification? We are back at it once again. Where is she?
Oh?
Oh, man.
Found something to confess.
Welcome back, Mendes.
Have you, Dante? It's Virgil who has a bone to pick with you, not me.
She's shifting blame.
You called me a heretic!
Nope. Maybe it's true. Maybe Virgil actually does have a problem.
And how am I wrong, exactly?
Wouldn't I be in the sixth circle if that were the case?
You poets of Limbo underestimate the mercy you've been granted. You may have escaped my judgment, but you're far from saints.
Yeah, honestly, the expressions are very high quality here still. Yeah. I think I know the one you made. The upset Minos face.
If it weren't for that forum, a lot of you would have been scattered all throughout the 9 circles.
And what would your circle be? Were you not queen of the underworld?
You're in it, you imbecile! I am in hell! Ugh, and it's being made all the worse because of you!
Now the question is, will she be stronger? Or is this just going to be the same fight as before? Because if she gets stronger, we have some content here. Of just like fighting Minos until she stops getting tougher. And then hopefully getting better enough at the game to survive approximately 5 seconds in Lust. I'm not holding my breath on that one though. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to play this game a lot before I feel comfortable there. This bird damage is crazy, at least. Like, Homer is great. I need to do another Horus run to see how she actually is with her, you know, multiple of her own cards and weapons. Actually, yeah, she's doing another laser at 9 seconds. I think she added like 5 seconds to her timer here. Or no, I guess it's the same. Minos wrecked again. I have to beat her again for all the times I've lost. Which is like, what, 3 times before I gotta win? She's destined to be punched in the face once again. No dialogue, just like the dialogue leading up to it. What's up, Horus? I can't help but wonder about that blessing. Feels a little overwhelming, doesn't it? Overwhelming? It's difficult to put into words. It's something out of my control, in a sense. I understand what you mean, Horus. I remember feeling compelled to help Dante. And I remember feeling compelled to help you, Virgil. Would you say it's based on trust, then? I feel there's more to it somehow. Whatever it is, it sends chills down my spine. It's like a feeling of euphoria, almost, isn't it? Reminds me of the night we spent together at the Horus. I see. It is an actual shift game, after all. It is a lot of Yuri everywhere. Oh. We talked to her facing away? Okay. Take that, Minos. If we can beat her, we can beat anyone in hell. A little too confident, aren't you? Our raid supplies us with weapons, Dante. Let's go now, let's go. To the realm of the lustful, here we go. What a sentence. And yeah, you know, they're just friends. Don't worry about it. They're just doing things that friends do. Oh, Homer got her own BGM. Speaking of death, Dante. You've been bathing in the Acheron River. How did you know? I can smell it on you. You stink, Dante. We can't step foot in it, unfortunately. I don't see how you'd want to, anyway. Why can't you? It's not safe for us to wander outside this form. There's something about our current physical form that prevents us from... We can't swim, Dante. You want to talk about quality faces? That's a good one. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, Homer. Alright, let's we're getting towards the end, yeah, the usual end of stream time. But you know what, let's do a Horus run, I believe. We gotta get that other victory against Minos so we break even with her on one stream. And maybe we can see, like, Horus's true potential here. These spears are slow, I forgot. Boy, the damage is nice, though. Oh, I forgot. I should have done the, you know, like, the permanent upgrades, like thrown the thingies into the pit. Now, whatever. We can get, like, some, you know,
Why do you think
some good buffs later.
Virgil?
Asking the important questions.
Wondering, actually.
Maybe there's a use for it we don't know of.
What if she's a brochi? A really huge one.
Oh. Virgil can get subtitles for that one, but... Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Right. That's probably it. I must persevere.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Actually, yeah, this one. I like this one okay. Let's try to do that. I just realized that from that Dante has a sprite for getting hit that I feel like you would like never see just because I mean there's so much going on in this game. More speed, more spears. Should probably get a move on and maybe find like some, you know, attack increase shrines. Or whatever they're called, I don't remember. My god, as if on cue. It's temporary, but you know. It's something. More projectiles. We can see what Horus's special is now. I'll save it for, you know, like a bigger group, but we have that option now. The damage on that, like, circle of fire actually isn't bad at all. If it, like, attacked faster, which I can totally do something about, it might actually be pretty good. Or maybe it's just because there's spears, like, flying everywhere all over the place that the fire seems really effective. And yes, don't worry, I'll attempt to use some brain power just for remembering. Some good fast spear action. Make sure Horus is crits. Let's go for crits.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Movement speed and attack damage and status damage. That's a pretty good one. Pure speed. The fastest of spears. Nice. More speed.
Out of my way!
We will compensate for Horus's slow attacks. My god, it just keeps coming. Yeah, let's make this fire ring faster. Where are the enemies? Okay. Just walk directly into that one in his dying animation. I'm very smart, you see. Okay, the skeleton men are showing up again. Yeah, sure, more crit. Not moving that fast this time, but with this many attacks, who needs to move fast? I say shortly before I am run down by tanky, fast enemies. And you can do nothing about it. Actually, those things seem to be going just fine. No, that's true. You know what, you're right. I already forgot about the special. Nice, nice. I mean, hey, I said I was using brain power, not that I have a lot to spare. It just so happens that my brain is not very powerful. More crit damage.
Let's go. To Paradiso we go.
You know, the moon is like the obvious choice here, but I feel like doing like even more radial attacks, so I'm gonna do this one. We'll just attack in a big circle around us at all times forever. And then the fire breath for like directed hits. Whoa. Yeah, it's going. Give me those permanent buffs. Here will soon be the chance to see the special. Or maybe it won't be because it seems to just be kind of killing the enemies before they get too close. Let's increase projectile count on this thing. I want to believe that the star circle thing can be really good. I don't know, we have so much like area damage that it feels like the enemies aren't really being allowed to build up that much. Nice, permanent damage up. Okay, cool, here we are. Let's let Horus do it.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Oh. My god. I have a car. That's great, actually. I love this. And it seems to last a long time.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
Yeah, Horus just drifts on him, I guess. And does donuts in the parking lot on people. Everyone else's specials have been like big like area clearing attacks, but that's great. More crit damage. I might have like no crit rate, but we got all the damage. Aha, as if on cue. I don't think I saw, like, if they said how many characters are in the game right now. Because this is, like, supposed to be an early access release. They said that there's 2 levels in the game right now, so I'm guessing they just mean Limbo and Lust. Unless they added 2 levels, in which case there's another after Lust, but I don't really know for sure. But I don't really know how many characters there are. I mean, like, Dante, Virgil, Horus, and Homer are, like, the only, like, apparently playable characters I've seen in, like, promotional stuff. But it could just be because they're all in the first layer. So who knows, maybe there's all kinds of, like, you know, goofy anime girls with middle-aged man names. Maybe we have dozens already. Yeah. Maxed out the spear then. It'd be great. I couldn't play anyone but her. And that's when it turns out she like is bad and not any good. But then I'm locked in because I'm too committed to the bit. Let's re-roll these. Critical chance about 40. Yeah, sure. A really rapid weapon. Man, having just like a million spears flying out of you all at once is, turns out that's a really good way to keep down on these guys who like cluster up around you. Man, who'd have thought? And critical damage. It's true. Throughout history, there have been many men who have discovered this simple fact. Pointy sticks keep people at bay. Quite good at it, too. Yeah, sure. So the HP absorption on this, because I think this covers the most area. Well, other than the spears, but the spears are all damaged right now. Let's say, ooh, 100%. Gonna be so strong. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get to level up at least 2 times. I don't have any copies of any of these. That's true. We're gonna be doing donuts all over Minos. She won't be able to handle it. Man, that level 3 projectile count increase thing really did a lot for the Dragon's Breath. I don't know, I feel like Horus is pretty strong. Like, both of the times I've done a Horus run, like, I do a lot of damage just all the time. What did I tell you? Like, she's super strong. Pure muscle. More speed.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
That's what the big balloon-shaped skirt is for. It manages to hide, you know, all of that. do this. This could be funny.
Follow the sound of my voice,
Just
beloved.
blast off tons of stars. That's a lot of levels. Actually gotten quite a lot of like higher level cards this time. Like managed to rank them up pretty good, it seems like. How much critical damage does this come out to be? 200%. That feels like a big number, so I'm gonna assume that 200% is a lot of critical damage. Seeing as how I've only been playing this game for 3.5 hours total. More speed. Does this like jump to a 10%? 8%. I got it. Well, you're still like doing a lot of damage to these guys, so I'll be able to get another level in before the boss. So we did. Maybe we can get another one. That would be cool. Yeah. Okay, I should probably level critical rate because I have a ton of damage but no rate. Come on, one more. Close, but so for what reason now do we beat up Minos? No cigar indeed. You know something that I didn't mention before? There's the face again. Something that I didn't mention before, but I'm very appreciative of in this game. I really like this semicircle shaped dialogue box because it completely misses my little model here. And I don't have to like duck down in the corner like when I'm playing Taffy, and it's just my head.
You mentioned something about a heavenly presence in hell. I want to know who you were talking about, Minos. I don't remember owing you idiots anything. I wouldn't have to humiliate you over and over if you'd simply tell me. I'll show you true humiliation, Dante Daddy.
So we do it again. I appreciate that there's like reasons to replay the older levels, not just to like only grind the new level until you beat it. No, you're right. We got a drift on her. She opens up with the unlimited blade works.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Maybe we'll still just melt her. This is actually very weird to control. It's got like tank controls. It's like it just keeps going in the same direction and you like choose where it turns, but only relative to it. Okay, little awkward, but yeah, we took no damage during. Which might actually be the best use for it, is that you're like invincible during that. What is up with this? This guy here seems stuck. This tentacle thing. Is he okay? I honestly probably should have gotten more move speed. Okay, nice. It worked out. Unlock something. Oh. We got like cards from Minos. What is that sound that is stuck? Okay. It cleared up. I wonder if I can look at like all of the cards I have access to right now. Yeah, look at that. 490 Whales of the Abyss. Let's see. No. I can't pull up the other menu in here. Maybe here? Oh, you can see like the... Oh, nice. It's like, by just raw damage, Homer's weapon is the highest damage in the beginning. And the highest crit rate. And crit damage. What in the world, Homer? So her weapon is like, not the slowest even, because Horace's and Virgil's are both slower. Pretty neat. Alright, well, how's it going, Homer? Speak of the devil. You're always in such high spirits, Homer. Why don't you two join me? Sing us a song, Dante. We'll follow along. I don't know any. My apologies, Dante. I didn't mean to... Homer, quick! We have to teach her a song. Right away, Virgil. We'll make you the best singer in Limbo, Dante. No need. What's up, Horace? Nice moves in that car earlier. You're rather determined, Dante. I'll give you that much. I would have given up long ago if I were you. How can you say that so freely? Fortune makes a fool of those she favors too much, Dante. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that was enough for Homer to get serious. She's not about to lose a buddy for jamming out. Where did Virgil go? Is she up by the pit? Yeah. You said you're one of the poets of Limbo. What does that mean exactly? All of us are poets, philosophers, and artists in some capacity. We all live here, in Limbo, hence the name. This form isn't what I expected from hell. Well, we're all pagans too, you see. All of us died without knowing about the maker of this place, Dante. God. You know, like talking about this, I take it. She allows us to live peacefully here, away from it all, but we never had a chance to learn about her or meet her. Or to choose or think any differently. Dante, I think I understand you a little better now, Virgil. And that we have a long way to go to reach heaven. It's anime girls all the way up, even God. The question is, when we meet her, will she... how will she compare to Amaryllis in terms of design? Yeah, that is true. They didn't say Paradiso there at all. Good catch. %, bonus of base attack. Give me that one. And more move speed. Kind of interesting that these max out at such low levels. I guess there's not, you know, like there's only 2 layers in the game right now, so like theoretically there's not like a ton of gameplay to be had here. But regardless, we're gonna play it again next Friday. And I may play like a different, you know, save a little bit. I might stay behind what I'm on stream, you know, but like this game's fun and I want to practice a little bit. So, oh man, I have been holding that same position for so long. I should probably get up and walk around. Yeah. On Monday, we'll be hitting up more Tevi. Actually, before I forget, let me check something really fast. Is this achievement thing? Let me look at all the cards I have. No. But each layer has different achievements. Huh. So there's still more to do in Limbo, at least. I guess we should beat Limbo next time using Virgil. So let's go ahead and set that so we don't forget. We'll warm up with a bit of Limbo next time before we make a bunch of attempts at Lust. But yeah, next Monday. This week will just be a model, I think, for at least next week. Like, we'll have Tevi on Monday, Sekiro on Wednesday, and Hell Maiden on Friday. And that will continue until we stop having content in one of the games. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. I believe this game loses audio when it loses focus. Yes, okay, we are once again just left alone with our thoughts. So it is suddenly very quiet in here. Let's quickly look for a raid. Let's see. What's going on here? Ooh, wait. You know, let's find someone. There's a lot of Hell Maiden streams I'm being recommended to raid right now. Like a lot. Hmm. Here, you know what? It's just more Warframe, but you know, we raided depths one time before. We'll see how they're doing over there. Yeah. You know, I said Tevi on Monday, Sekiro on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to Sekiro because we're hitting kind of the peak of the game toward the end there. So we're getting into some spicy stuff. And I really want to see how they handle some of those bosses. Even if I'm committing to reaching the Demon of Hatred next week. We'll see how it goes, you know? We'll see how it goes. I have some plans I think I might be able to accomplish over the weekend that maybe it will work, maybe it won't. But if it does work out, then maybe when I come back on Monday, some things will be slightly technically enhanced around here. And if I say it out loud, then I can not put it off and procrastinate forever and actually do it. So we'll try to see about that over this week. For now, though, thank you for coming by. Have a good rest of your day. And have a good weekend for sure. So, I don't know, train of thought left. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you on Monday.